All right, I am back at the Kentucky Exposition Center. Actually, I never left. I feel like I live here now. Right now, I'm standing in front of the Champion Homes Village, and I think they brought 12 homes to the show. The good news, it's very close to the taco stand that's just off to my right. The bad news, I am now a ticking time bomb for the rest of the day, so I better make this quick. What we're dealing with here, right on the other side of these Best in Show hedges, is my personal favorite out of everything they brought. It's a 1,600 square foot modular with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and they call it the Little Sky. Let's go check it out. This is the Little Sky from Champion Homes, but there's really nothing little about it, except for the garage. I wanted to bring it to everyone's attention that this garage is for show, to show people where the garage would go, and it's doing a good job of that. It's only about 6 feet deep, so unless you've got a 5-foot car, it's not gonna work for you. The Little Sky is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom that has a footprint of 1,600 square feet. And I think they were smart to add the garage at the show because they're the only one that did it here, and it's something that a lot of people ask about. Can I get a garage? Where would the garage go? There you have it. Keep in mind, a garage would be built on site after the home has been delivered, but this does do the job of showing where it would go and what it would look like. Let's take a quick trip around the Little Sky, and then we're gonna head inside and see what it's got to offer. I'm gonna start on this side because I've kind of become obsessed with this mini garage, and I noticed that they've got an actual door on the side. I wanna see if it goes anywhere. Oh my God, sure enough. This is a real mini garage, and there's oranges in here. I'm gonna remember that for tomorrow when I'm running out of energy. Let's go back out front. We'll get a look at this thing. Curious to hear what people think of the color. It's kind of a grayish blue with black trim, and then they've got brown on the garage. I think it looks smart personally, but definitely open to hearing feedback on this one. So that window there is a bedroom. That's also a bedroom. And then as I come to the end of the home, you can see they've got a curtain and a tree blocking my path. I could go through the curtain, but it looks like there's a bunch of supplies back there, and I just don't know that it's gonna be the best thing for the video. Probably be tripping my way through. So let's head up the stairs and head inside the Little Sky. Again, this is 1,600 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, and the first thing you see when you come in, look at this, a coat closet. A very welcome sight, and I feel like it's been missing in a lot of the other homes that I've toured at this show. Having a coat closet at the front door is pretty important, and they've taken care of it here. Not only that, across from the closet, they've got this cabinet, I guess you'd call it. A place to put your keys. You could put some shoes in there, whatever you want, but it is nice to have storage by the front door. Notice my shoes are squeaking, so I'll try to limit that. Past the entrance, you come right directly into the living room. They've got this one tricked out with the electric fireplace, which looks great, and 3 windows out to the back before you get to a sliding glass door and then into the kitchen. This is a nice size island, easily fitting 4 chairs. I don't know that you could go more than that just because of the support columns they've got there. So 4 is going to be the max on this island, but let's see what else they've got going on. So the sliding glass door goes right off the kitchen, which is kind of nice. You're prepping burgers in here, take them directly out to the barbecue. As far as cabinets and drawers go, you can see a bank of 4 there. You've got another one there, soft close, yepper. Let's take a look in there, and then we're gonna go up. This is a tall cabinet. Look at that. They've even got a space up above. I'm gonna see if I can get a look up there. That's not a place you'd wanna put something that you're gonna be using on a daily basis, because I don't even think I could reach up there. So that whole wall is cabinets and drawers, drawers and cabinets, and they've got this. It is a stainless steel, but a dark stainless steel. Fridge right here, I think that looks great. And then we'll go over and have a look at what they've done with this side of the island. We'll call it the kitchen side of the island. The other side's the entertainer side. This is where you're going to be doing any prep work, washing dishes, storing things, all that good stuff. So as I squeak past the living room, this is my favorite feature in the little sky. This section right here, they've got it set up as an office, but you know, office, den, it's just a little extra space outside bedroom 2 and 3 that can be used for whatever you want. If it's kids down at this end, they've got their own little rumpus room, call it here. And I just think it's a nice addition to have 2 separate living spaces that can be used for whatever. Now, coming into bathroom 2, look at this. Bank of 4 drawers on either side of this vanity, and then a couple doors in the middle. Mirror up above, standard stuff. Heading this way, window that opens in the bathroom, which I always like. This is not your standard spec tub. This is an upgrade. I feel like I would fit in there both for length and width. You know, I might be bending my legs a little bit, but the width is nice. And it's deep. It is quite deep. So off this space here, you've got bedroom 2 right here. Couple rows of shelf hanger units there. Let's go over to bedroom 3. Bedroom 3, more of the same. Let's see, it's probably going to be the exact same program being run in the closet. Yep, it is. So the other door off of this space is the utility laundry room. I've seen a lot of homes that have had this right here, but less that have had this unit. I think that's a nice addition because, you know, if you've got fancy clothes, you're probably doing fancy detergents, dryer sheets, all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to have a spot to put all of that. Over here, ooh, I don't know if you can tell, but this is my first time in this laundry room. More storage. So you got the sink, the utility sink there. Now I don't even know what you'd put in this. I would not have enough stuff to put in all the cabinets in this laundry room. I might put some of my clothes in there, to be honest. Just get them out of my way. Going back through the kitchen, off to the left, there's the garage access, the mini garage. Does it open? Yes, it does. Watch the first step, she's a doozy. You got the hot water tank there, and this is the furnace. Any planning you want to do, put it on the whiteboard. So let's go down this way, right off, almost shot by that. They've got a little wine section set up here, but I would put stuff that you bought on sale here. Say you've got an extra bag of Doritos or whatever, you put it in this section because it's not necessary right now in the main part of the kitchen. This is almost kind of like a pantry, full on Lazy Susan in there. Can't go wrong with that. Could also put linens in there and towels. It's up to you. The main bedroom has the window. What's behind us? I should look. Oh, they're doing photography out there. So this is the main bedroom, and yes, it does have an ensuite. Double sinks. You got the bank of drawers in the middle. That's been popular at this show. And over here, tub shower. Sorry, did I say tub shower? I'm delirious. That is a walk-in tile shower. Back that up. Right across from the walk-in closet. This is pretty big. I'm gonna go all the way in and have a look at what they got going on here. I like it. So if you're wondering where the toilet is, it's right here, and look at that. You can close it off, which is kind of nice. A little extra privacy. Let's head back out into the living room, get one more look at this thing. 1,600 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Here's a look at the Little Sky floor plan. With dimensions of 26'8" wide by 60 feet long, there definitely isn't a shortage of space in this home. It can be built as either a modular or manufactured home, and this specific home came from their Topeka, Indiana factory. Keep in mind, prices depend on a bunch of different factors, including where it's going, options selected, and the retailer it's coming from. But with that said, I am going to do my best to get an estimate on here because people want to know how much these homes are being sold for. And my estimate for the Little Sky is that it's going to be somewhere around the 200 mark. Let's call it 190 to 220, give or take on either side, depending on everything that I just mentioned. Well, that is it for me here at the Little Sky, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,600 square foot home. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next